What's going on, everybody? It's Dustin. I'm back, and I doubt that anyone missed me. Anyway, I just want to give you guys an update. So, I'm going to be 58 in September, so I'm getting old. But I've been starting a whole new career, and it's been pretty exciting. I had a great meeting today, and even though I'm going to be 58 soon, you just can't give up on the excitement of new possibilities or a new career. Who knows, a new workout plan, who knows what it could be. But I went to a meeting today and it was just for cleaning. I showed up there and the guy was just so nice and so positive. So we just chatted for probably 20 minutes, which I can definitely talk anybody's ear off. And the guy was just fantastic. I talked to him about how he met his wife and where he came from and how long he's been here. And we just had a great discussion. We both lived in the same place in Florida for a short time. He lived down in Kendall, which is South Florida. And he came from up north, so he loves it here. He met his wife online. And we just had a great discussion. And then we started talking, and I told him, yeah, I understand that you guys might be interested in us taking over the cleaning for your property. And he goes, you ever having a problem there? And I go, do you have any other issues? And he goes, yeah, and he starts talking and I'm like, oh, you're having an issue with landscaping? And I can do landscaping. I can do painting. I can do pressure washing. I can do all these things. I said, here's, many things that I've done before. And he's like, oh my gosh, it's like an angel flew through my door. And that just made me feel so good because he goes, you're like a one-stop shop. But that he called me an angel. He goes, it was on my to-do list to look into these things. And he opened up his portfolio and he showed me all the properties he managed. He manages 3 properties, which is fantastic. And he brought in 2 people that work for him and he introduced me to him and he goes, I'm going to have you meet them and they're going to show you around the property. He goes, I'd love them to show you what we need, what pressure washing we need done. And he can talk to you about the cleaning and our valet trash and all things that I do. And so I was like, fantastic. And there was a building across the street and I said, oh, what are you doing over there? Because it turns out they own the building across the street. And he goes, that's going to be torn down. They're going to reconstruct it. I said, well, I do landscape installs, design. I do all that. So if I could help you out there, just let me know. He goes, you know what? I'm not in charge of that, but I'll put you in the guy that's in charge of that. So it's just so exciting. We set up a follow-up appointment for August 6th at 1 p.m. to go over his 3 properties, which I got to walk around with one of his guys. And we actually had to drive to another one of the properties because it was too far away. And we're going to be taking care of quite a few things for them if we win the project, of course, or multiple projects. But it was just fantastic to know that, I've started this new career. And it's scary. To be a consultant, basically I work all on commission. So if anyone works strictly on commission, you know what's up. You got to go out there and make things happen. No one knows you. You have to network. And I talk to everybody, no matter what I'm doing. And it's not because I'm a consultant. I'm just a jabberjaw. So I'll talk to anybody. But it's really exciting to know that you can go into a place, get to know somebody, and then they're just so happy to see you and hopefully just give you business. And so there's a huge opportunity there. And I called my landscape guy who does the landscaping that I get paid on. I get reoccurring revenue from him. And we talked to him about an install and construction. So he was really excited about that. He's going to call me later tonight. So just want to give you guys an update. I've made some bold moves and I'm looking into a couple other things as well. But you're never too old to try new things. And it's just so exciting. And I'm excited to go see him on the 6th and see what comes of it. So I'll update you guys. And then I went to Crunch Fitness later, did a cold call over there, and they're looking for cleaning for their facility. It's 17,000 square feet. So I'll be bidding on that facility and hopefully getting that business 5 days a week, 6 hours a day. So we'll see what happens. So anyway, take your shots. If you don't take a shot, you're never going to know. And believe me, I've fallen down many times. So don't be scared to fall down because we all do. And I've probably fallen down more than most people. So anyway, it's Dustin. I hope you guys are having a good one. I'll catch you next time. See ya.